Okay, we're right here at Beheaded Cemetery, me and Jackie. Legend goes that a little girl was, I guess they had ranching out here, and the Indians came in, got the little girl somehow, killed her, cut her head off, and stuck it on a fence post. That's why they call it Beheaded Cemetery. So we can figure a way to get in. Here's a sign here. According to local oral tradition, the name Babyhead was given to the mountain in this area when a small child was killed by Indians and its remains left on the mountain. A local creek also carried the name, and a pioneer community founded in the 1870s became known as Babyhead. The oldest documented grave here is that of another child, Jody Mae McNeely, who died on New Year's Day 1884. The cemetery is the last physical reminder of the Babyhead community, which one Boosted Fingers owns farms and business. Alright, let's go inside. Walking gate. We'll lock it back up when we come back in. This is right on the road. Jackie almost had a wreck. Turn around and get this thing. Give me a heart attack. I thought my wife drove bad. Shit. Here it is, little bitty cemetery. I don't see no baby heads on it. You got your spirit box on?
Not ready.
He's all ready. We'll lock it back up when we come back out. Only we gotta worry about anybody getting away. Jackie's got his spirit box on. See, we got all these blue bonnets and stuff popping up. It's out here all by its lonely.
Wow.
See, Jackie's got his spirit box going, so he's like a magnet.
Beautiful.
Got one big one over there. You got a little outhouse. That's considerate. Might have to borrow that here in a little bit.
Yes, I agree with you with that.
Looks like some of the older markers here. I'm not picking up nothing on the spirit box yet. Maybe we gotta give them a little time. They don't get much company out this way. Looks like a fresh grave over there. I heard it's still an active cemetery. See if we can get some dates here. Let's see this. Where's this gentleman pass here? Oh. Anybody here want to speak with us? Jackie's got a little device in his hand. If you say something to us, it'll pick it up. All you gotta do is get close to us and say something. Jesse Carter. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is an older one here. Let's see what we can make out what we got. Mary H., wife of Jesse Carter. Something 1824. Looks like Monroe, Kentucky. Died June 1907. LLano, Texas. Something to God. Rest in peace. All that. If anybody wants to talk to us, just say something. How y'all doing out here? Got a nice little quiet area. Jesse Carter, born 1821. Died February. Looks like 19 something. Can't really make it out. Got a little Bible on top. Come on now, Jackie. Jackie was on the other side once, pretty much, in the wreck he was in. He's lucky to be walking this earth. What we got here? Anything? Can't
It's
really.
hard to look at the L18.
Can you make out anything?
1805.
Yeah, 05 or something like that. Died, he really can't make that. 1880 something, looks like.
June 23rd, 1805. A little tough.
Nobody's talking. So a second here. With a candle right here.
Are you scared?
No,
No, I'm not scared.
we're just trying to learn.
Trying to learn and
First.
understand. Yeah, sometimes I am thirsty, if that's what you mean. Or hearse? I don't know about hearse. I never really thought about it.
I thought about it.
I understand.
You understand? You understand what? You understand why you're at, where you're at? Can you tell us a little bit like what it is, like where you're at?
Let's go up this one.
I used to be able to get feelings in cemeteries, but I don't get them anymore. I'm getting too old. Enemy?
Oh, is that the enemy? I'm sorry, but you know I was walking towards this one here. I'm sorry this was an enemy.
Came again.
Came again? Who came again? Are you coming again? That's what you're talking about? You're talking about reincarnation a while ago. So that means you're going to come again? How long do you have to stay where you're at before you come again? Is there any certain amount of time? Of course, they don't measure time over there. So I get visitations. That means it's kind of like a dream, but you know you're not dreaming. And my grandma came to me once and she thought I was at a certain age. I told her I was at a different age than what she said, and she goes, where they're at, they don't measure time. Like I say, time is man-made.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? Thank you for asking. Can't really make out too much. This one you make out pretty good. We're in 1830, 1887.
April 13th, 1887. Wow.
46 years old. Coming up on your death anniversary. Close.
All right.
You're all right? I'm glad to hear that. Do you like it where you're at? Somebody said it was dark. You said earlier you were bored. Somebody was bored. I'm talking to different spirits. Moors. 1918 died 1962. One died in 2004. I'll be on one of these for long. Inferior? I'm getting old. I ain't gonna be around much longer.
He will touch you.
He will touch you.
Not easy.
It's not easy.
I totally agree with you with that.
You're all children here. See, I got to put in a little bit.
Baby girl, baby girl.
Infant.
Infant? Yeah, they're infants.
Infants.
1943, 1939, 1931. They got little baby teddy bears when they're raised. Just they're trying to make it a little better.
Lynn, come here.
When?
I am right here.
Mr. Sloan,
Frank, Mr.
thank you for
Sloan,
your service, sir.
U.S. Army World War II.
Private U.S. Army World War
I'm
II.
right here. Did you want to say anything else?
Got more family over here. Who died, what, 1990? Ronnie. That was whatever.
Oh, who is?
What did it say?
It looks like you have your family here.
I told him.
You told who, though? I mean, I'm looking at your family, so who's the moron? I'm sorry.
Because you called him a moron?
Who are you calling a moron?
Goodness gracious. Who's the moron and what did he do to make you call him a moron?
Husband, father, Papa, and Frank Jr., Freddie J. Hey, Frank, what's wrong?
Freddie was 71, 66.
Alright, Frank, well, thank you for letting me know.
69, no 70 actually.
What do you think?
Oh, I quit thinking a long time ago. It just made people mad. Now it hurts my brain. Alma E. Willis, 1926, 1984. Interesting. That big old rock over there. It's a pretty cool looking tree there. Yeah, you said about reincarnation a while ago. You're going to reincarnate. Marjorie Marie Rhodes Papula Rothert, whatever the heck. That's a long name. It'll take a little while to ride that puppy out. Anybody knows anything about why you would have... I know people in Mexico, every time they get married, they maintain their maiden name and their married names of each person they married. So that would probably be at least 2 marriages. Well, I've been down that road too, so I can't say nothing. If this gentleman's alive, he's getting up there in years. Born 38. He just had a birthday, so he'd be 88 years old.
Married August 16, 1863. Mother.
Look inside.
Look inside what?
I don't want to look and try to.
Oh, we didn't bring it. We didn't bring a.
Can't understand.
You can't. I can't understand. There's a lot I don't understand. We didn't.
See any water there, but I'll look in the other one.
We didn't bring a shovel with us, so I'm sorry. What's these little piles of dirt doing out here anyway?
I'm not from here.
You're not from here?
Not from here. Okay, I'm looking inside. I don't see anything inside, but I do see the flowers. They look okay.
We didn't bring a shovel, so we can't do anything. Sorry about that. I wouldn't be digging anyway. Another gentleman here, George Dale Battle, First Sergeant U.S. Marine Corps, World War II, 1918.
3.
3? Do you think you're in 3? What's going on with the number 3?
Yeah, what's going on with number 3?
And thank you, sir, for your service. But
Yeah.
what's going on with 3?
Thank you, sir, for your service.
Is everything okay with 3?
You see the Battle family. One
Jacket.
jacket. We don't need a jacket. We don't need no stinking jacket. No.
Battle. Yeah,
There's
looks like
more
we have a
than
battle.
there's more than 3 of them here.
Any of the battle want to talk?
Yeah, come on.
George, is that what you're talking about? The 3?
Talking about World War III? I sure hope not. But if that World War II was horrific, this would be even worse.
Mother.
Eva Evelyn
I
Cow.
told her.
You told
Zachary.
Zachary.
You told Zachary. What did you tell Zachary?
Accident.
Oh, Zachary had an accident? So you already told him in advance? You let him know in advance, huh? Well, thank you for sharing and letting me know that.
Let me try.
You try what?
What would you like to try?
You try to manifest in front of us? That would be awesome. I'd really like to see that. I've seen 2 spirits in my life, but neither of them were in graveyards. One was in an old house, one was in a business. Just one difference. 1866 to 1888.
I'm listening.
So are we.
Wow.
So are we. What do you got to say? Got anything you want to tell us? We ain't gonna be out here long.
Well,
But we do appreciate him
I was
talking with
at
us.
when I was laying there, but maybe you can explain to me where I was at.
1860, 1887. Here's a tree shot. Greg likes tree shots. I'm just messing with you, Greg. He likes crowd shots too.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
So you don't know and I don't know.
Marie.
But you said
Marie.
you're listening. Well, thank you for answering that question.
We appreciate y'all talking with us. You always tell us some more and we can learn.
Why is he here?
He's my friend. He's helping me out. We help each other out. Also, he can drive and I can't. Well, I can, but
Well, what else do you want to talk about?
yeah. What can you talk about? What it's like where you're at? What do you see around you? Solo purple flower.
No, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to leave it there. I just think it's beautiful.
He said you want it because you looked at it.
Yeah, she thought I was probably going to take it.
No, we leave it right there for y'all. Charles Joe Morris,
Hey.
U.S.
Charles
Navy,
Morris.
Korea. Thank you for your service, sir. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you, sir.
Lived to 83 years of age. Almost 84. He made his next birthday. We've been 84. Thank you for your service, sir. Korea. I had a friend that was in Korea.
I'm lost.
You're lost? What do you mean you don't know where you're at? 1872, what, 19?
Hanged.
Who was hanged?
This person was hanged? Why were you hanged?
This is where's a woman?
She said
Miss
she was
Ada.
hanged.
Oh, you were hanged. Or this person was hanged. Who was hanged? This lady or you?
Hmm.
You got a family plot over there.
Johnson?
The Johnson family. I got an aunt whose last name was Johnson.
Assuredly.
Assuredly what?
You have an aunt. Named Johnson.
This is buried in Fort Worth. Got Lizzie W. O'Connor. Just right, that's sad.
Does he have
Right
any
after her 70th
What is it?
birthday.
questions?
What is it? What?
Concerns?
Revolting.
Revolting? What are you revolting from?
Yeah, no joke.
Annoying.
Who's annoying? Us? We don't mean to be. We come here. We don't mean any harm. Come with good intentions. Just trying to learn. See, go. Want to talk to us? Tell us what's like where you're at. Is that the hanging tree over there where they hung the person? Looks like an old hanging tree. Got the limbs. Well, this could be a hanging tree too. This is probably a lot better hanging tree. Is this the hanging tree where they hung you?
Burned.
Burned?
Burn. Wait. This is Dawn out.
Cherish.
Cherish, thank you. Cherish the time we had together. You have a blessed day. Jackie out.
Cynthia.
LLano Cemetery, this is all.